Drew and Stu are on the air.
Ready? Right.
Whether you're fading with Drew or riding with Cam, this is the place to get your weekly NFL picks.
Hello and welcome back to the Drew and Stu podcast. It is week 17. Week 16 is in the books, and it was probably the worst week in our show's season, Cam. We were combined 10 and 20. I was 6 and 9. You were 4 and 11. Our best bets were both 1 and 2. We can only thank the Jags and the Vikings, even though the Vikings covered the 2.5 on Sunday. It was 3 when we had to put in our contest, but it was pushed. But they got the 2.5 for me on Sunday. But that was the only bets I really hit because yesterday, Lions screwed me over, Tampa screwed me over.
I don't know what to say, Drew.
Other than bad Sunday.
Yeah, it was, and we have no excuses. We had a couple bad picks. A lot of things didn't work our way, but that's the NFL. You have to be very lucky in this league. Like doing a lot better in college football, the NFL, you need total everything to work out for you. Like the Bills, Knox, I catch that ball, and missed extra points, little things. But hey, They let Cleveland hang in that game. I'm very proud of my Jacksonville pick. Detroit, once that game started, I go, the Lions are a shit show. And I'm going to tell you one thing about this team too. I know Dan Campbell could talk all he wants about this, that, whatever. It's like, this is what I've been saying all year, okay? Pittsburgh puts up 3. Just put 3 on the board. The minute you don't get it all the time, it's just a bad message. Like you're telling your team, okay, so then you got to do it again and again and again. It's just, why do you ever take a fucking field goal? It's called points. And then you get a touchdown and then you lead by 7 instead of lead by 4.
And the plays he draws up are like, let's get Goff on the move.
These broadcasters are they're apologists. It's like, they're doing 6.8 yards a play. Whatever, man. It doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, the end of the game was a shit show too. But Drew, I don't know what to say.
Well, Ken, the end of the half, you let Kenneth Gainwell catch a crazy Hail Mary on you to tie the game. I was like,
that's it. I know. I'm like that. Actually, I go, that's the catch of the year. And me and Drew are on the other side.
Just touch him. He gets up and just walks in the end zone. It's just like...
Anyway, I'm proud of that Jack. I'm going to say something to Drew right now. Trevor Lawrence, in my opinion, literally is becoming, you want to talk about a top quarter, what he did in Denver, people, and we watch every snap of that game. It was one of my bigger bets. Jacksonville didn't beat Denver. They murdered them. They murdered them. They walked in there with a third. Washington, the receivers doing breakdancing out there. He's going deep. Lawrence is get out of my way, diving for first downs. That team has taken the identity of a Jaguar, an identity of their coaching staff. Cohen and those guys, they're Denver thinks they could bully these guys early in the game. Jacksonville didn't get rattled. And once Jacksonville scored in the red zone, they're it's on now. And then after that, bam, bam, bam.
Well, and right now, if the playoffs started today, the Bills will be going to Jacksonville. I think.
You don't want that matchup, bro.
No, I don't think I want that matchup.
Jacksonville's defense too, and I've been saying, Drew, I do a lot of wrong shit on the show, and I'll admit when I'm wrong. But I've told people they're very opportunistic. They you know what I mean? They're not great, but you know what I mean? Bo Nix, they set him up and kind of made him go, okay. They give you some weird coverages sometimes. They'll let you have a little bit, but things get real with that team. They're almost a bend don't break team, and they have guys like Hines Allen and other guys. They have guys who can make plays. Lloyd in the secondary is very underrated. I'm watching this team play, and I go, I really think the Jaguars, if Lawrence has this killer instinct that he has, I think they can beat anybody. Well, they just proved it. Denver's one of the better teams in the league.
Another team that screwed us this weekend, Cam, was the Green Bay Packers on Saturday night. Up 10 points with 2.5 minutes left, and they allow a touchdown, an onside kick. Field goal, an onside kick, and then a touchdown. And then in overtime, they get scored on after turning it over. Credit Malik Willis, he drove them. He was up 10, but Cam, LaFleur, just terrible coaching. How do you let that happen?
If you're going to say anything bad about Malik Willis, I don't want to know you. Guy's doing the best he can in a bad situation. It's funny, Drew, how life works, right? We did that miracle Seahawks game, and I know you kind of like the Rams. For me, it was amazing. And then when you get that gift from Gambler just basically said, I'm having a couple drinks, and I went to the can, and he took everything away from me with that Green Bay game. I lost a shit game like that. I won a miracle and lost a miracle, so it's kind of it's a push. But Green Bay to lose that game, man, you guys,
insane.
Wow. I don't even know what to say about this league anymore. We're on the wrong side of a lot of stuff.
The Tennessee Titans going against Chris Olodokun, the Chiefs quarterback, because Minshew went out with a torn ACL. It was close, and then it wasn't. And the Titans just took over, and that was my bronze pick. I loved KC in that spot. Had some money on it, and as soon as Minshew went out, I was like, uh-oh.
And McCarthy, we pushed in the contest. It should have been a 2.5. It's a 3. Good pick by Drew. And McCarthy gets hurt, but and I thought they might kick a field goal late to go up 6, but they iced the game. That's
then the
problem,
Commanders
right?
game against Mariota, I also had
I'm on the Commanders. He gets hurt. Yeah. Everyone, I remember I went out after the college show with Gabe, and everyone's like, great, Cam calling the Commanders. Minute the guy says that, Mariota gets hurt, I'm like, dude, I'm done now. Like, there's no way Josh Johnson's going to come in this game. Like,
Nope.
Every team that we had, the quarterback that we had got hurt. Like, not to help us. Everything hindered, but you know what? That's life. Make better picks. And Drew,
Cam,
one more thing, and I'm going to shut up for whatever, and I'll let you say whatever you want, but I'm going to remember this for next year, and please remember what I say. This is a constant thing. People want to take the favorites. At the end of the year, this is when these loser dogs come to play. Nothing to play for. Raiders covering, Titans covering. Bengals are just whatever. It was a shit year. We're going to beat them. Like, Miami's out of gas. Like, we have to remember this for next year. Just because these other teams, they're cruising, this is when a lot of good teams run out of gas right before that playoff push. It's a long season. It's hard. And these other teams that have been shit all year, they could basically show up for work and go, fuck it. Know what we're going to do today, Drew? I like the guys around us. We're going to play our best game, no pressure. We're a horrible, and like Houston was lucky in that game. Like the Raiders played great, good. I know. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So you're laying 14.5 points with these guys. Lesson learned. I know at the end of the year, it's
Cam Ashton Ginty looked bad all year running the ball, and then all of a sudden Ginty's a game breaker against the best defense in football.
But that's the NFL, Drew. Like that's the whole thing. Like if people think that you're going to be a team and you're just going to win and cover every week, you're sorely mistaken. Take a look at these teams' ATS records. Like there's some good ones, but it doesn't happen all year long. NFL is one of the craziest.
And that's our rule, Cam. Usually when a team gets slapped, we go back to them the next week because they rebound. And that's what the Raiders did. And one favorite that did slap the team they played was the New Orleans Saints. And we said that they shouldn't be favored against 6 against anybody.
Yeah, no, I love
they
that
proved
team.
us wrong because they absolutely put belt to ass on the New York Jets, Cam. Tyler Shuck was shucking it all over them. Chris Olave, unbelievable. They might have
hilarious, Drew. Who are the teams that I love to bet on? Look what they've done ATS. The Saints, all they do now is win and cover. I love that team. They're next to the Bills and Seahawks. Carolina. Those are the 4 teams. Every other team in the league, whatever. But
we should have known when you picked against your Cats that it was a bad sign.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. And I'm like that. Baker Mayfield did everything he could to win that game for Tampa. He showed nuts. You know what the problem is? The guys on this team didn't have his back when he was balling and running for first downs and getting killed out there, and then mistake at the end of the game. That coaching staff, Bryce Young, too, he was an escape artist like Houdini on that touchdown. That's a third down play. They sack him there. So think about it. 14 points they put up. The last play of the half on a bomb to McMillan, and then him scrambling for his life and finding a receiver when he almost got tackled 4 times. Got to give them credit for that, Drew.
Yeah, Sanders was just sitting there wide open in the end zone. That's what he's
next year, great. You brought up the best point again. I'm writing this down. Teams who get thumped, I don't care who they are, Raiders, whatever, except for the one team that doesn't do it well is the Cardinals. But they were in that game too.
And the Cowboys. The Cowboys get embarrassed and they get embarrassed again.
They're gutless.
The Cowboys got smoked last week and they're like, oh, let's go against LA. And we got smoked again. Justin Herbert has his best game of the season. I was like, their offense couldn't even move the ball. It was just ridiculous.
Let's just remember next year. And know what, guys? When the final week of the season comes, and I'll never forget this. Oh, this team needs to win, so they're going to win. You know what? Why don't you talk to Andy Dalton and the Bengals when all the people from Buffalo donated to the foundation? I'm going to tell you, a couple teams are going to need a win.
Eliminating the Bills and they had to beat the backup quarterback Pittsburgh Steelers to make the playoffs.
Drew, you know something stupid's going to happen at the end of the year for these teams that need to win. A few of them aren't going to win. They're going to lose outright.
And just speaking of the Ravens last night against New England,
that team's a joke too.
Win to keep their AFC North hopes alive, and they blew it. Lamar Jackson left in the second quarter. They were still able to go up 10 in the second half, and then Drake May and the Patriots came storming back.
Ain't Snoop Huntley's fault.
No, I mean, Mark Andrews at the end of the first half throwing laterals for no reason when he's getting tackled gives New England a free 3 points. I was like, what is this guy doing? For no reason. He's getting spun around. He's just like, wham. I was like, it's just.
They got the ball back, but the bottom line is just Baltimore. Like, where's the killer instinct? Like, and I hate to say this, and I love Derrick Henry, but he was kind of like pouting and the announcers, Collinsworth was right. It's like, dude, you got to shake it off, man. This is your season.
Why is John Harbaugh not using Derrick Henry when you're up?
John Harbaugh is not a.
He's on the sideline with a jacket. I'm like, dude, it's Derrick Henry. Give him the ball.
Jim Harbaugh,
you're leading.
And I don't care how long John Harbaugh's been in the league. Jim Harbaugh dusts John Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh was great in college. Look what he's done with the Chargers with their offensive line and stuff. And these numbnuts can't even win at home. Like what has Baltimore done? They're just, they are? A sinking ship. That team should be so good. They should be you look at their players, Flowers and all these guys.
Well, I'm not one to call someone not tough, but Lamar has a back injury. If it's so bad, why are you on the sidelines laughing with your teammates and stuff?
You know what, Drew? But this is what happens. It's good to, okay, how do I say this? Josh Allen, when he gets hurt, he's like a horse, like with his foot and stuff like that. Like he's a bigger man. And I'm going to tell you, all these little, like, I'm not going to say Lamar's like a small guy by any stretch of the imagination.
Small. He's small by quarterback standards.
That's what I'm saying. I want a horse back there. And even Tom Brady, he couldn't move around. I want a guy that's, and people are talking about the small quarterback. I'll tell you, over time, though, those hits on small guys are going to fucking hurt. Where that guy who's 6'4" with a body could take more shots. It's like a boxer.
My thing is, like, there's a lot of guys that you'd have to take out on a stretcher before they came out of that game.
Josh Allen.
Must-win game. Like, Philip Rivers played the AFC Championship on a torn ACL.
Torn ACL Rivers. Let's give Patrick Mahomes for all the Chiefs fans credit. Despite all the looking calls from the refs, the guy will play hurt. Josh Allen plays hurt. You know what I mean? Like, these guys are special guys. Let's get to the picks. Trevor Lawrence on a play where you couldn't hear the whistle almost got decapitated. It was one of the hardest hits I've ever seen. I thought he was dead. I was almost crying. I'm like, no, he's done. He gets up and goes, okay, let's rock.
He got smoked, and the refs didn't want to call roughing the passer. He was like, what are you doing? It was after the whistle. I got smoked.
Drew, when he got hit, I literally thought his career was over. That's how hard that hit looked.
It was like, who was the receiver yesterday that got smoked? Oh, and the Bryant in Denver. Put him on the train tracks. That was a terrible throw. And people are like, oh, it's a clean hit. Like, dude, that's on the quarterback. Brady
is on the quarterback.
Pass. Like, I don't throw over the middle sometimes when I see the safety there because I don't want to get my guys hurt. Bo Nix just threw it. Bryant went to catch it and got absolutely smoked. Luckily, he's okay. It was just a concussion. Like, I thought it was like broken back. Like, the level he got hit was crazy.
I don't know what to do this week, Drew. I'm struggling, pal. I can't lie to the people. People, you know what? These are the weeks, though, when you think we're down and out. Maybe we get like a new life because that's the thing. I'm not putting pressure. Ever since we started putting pressure on, like all the teams that I love are covering too. The teams I love betting on who, like, they're covering spreads, and all these other shit teams, the teams I never bet on before and don't like.
Yeah, and there's a chance on Christmas Day we have Josh Johnson, Max Brosmer, and Chris Aludikun starting on that triple header on Netflix. So you think they're happy about that? No playoff lines on the line. Like all these teams are eliminated. It's pretty funny.
It is.
What's going on? But first, Cam, wildcard weekend, myself and you are going to a live show January 11th at the Mansion in Kingston, Ontario. Following the live show, we'll be hanging out, having drinks, eating some wings, eating some dinosaur wings, a new feature at this bar.
I like this, dinosaur wings.
It's going to be unreal. It's been the best spot in Kingston for 17 years. 3 floors, multiple TVs, 26 taps, pouring local craft beer as well as national and imported favorites. And the best part, this event is sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon, which means you when you buy your $15 ticket, not only will you get to see us live, but you get a product sampling and a chance to win prizes, T-shirts, hats, and much, much more. So come hang with me and Cam on Sunday, January 11th. Cam, we're going to have a good time, make some bets, win some money, watch our teams both win wildcard weekend. How about that? Maybe your Seahawks.
I might have a buy. I would have a few more, but I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to the store to buy the extra big Ziplocs because those dinosaur wings are coming home with me.
Oh, yeah.
Train, car, wherever. They're coming home with me. I can't wait.
That'll be fun. Cam, Monday Night Football, San Francisco and Indianapolis. Philip Rivers making his second straight start. Spread is still 6 points. Are you still on the San Fran side?
You know what? I'm not going to let people influence me. I got to stick to the guns. I thought about there's ways that Indy can cover in this game, and it's FT. If Fred Taylor finds out and makes it simple, but Seattle did nothing to Philip. Like the San Francisco 49ers, they might just pummel these guys. Like, I don't know, but the way the NFL's going, who knows? Yeah, I'll stick with San Francisco to win and cover this game. Do I love it? No. Do I like home dogs a lot? Yeah, I should have been on all these other damn home dogs that are covering, and me and Drew are in space. But I'm going to stay. I'm taking the San Francisco 49ers tonight. One favorite that gets it done on Monday night. They win this game by what? I'm thinking 10-13.
Yeah, I think San Fran's going to.
And the under. I don't think the Colts are going to score a lot. Team total under. They barely did a game.
I'm thinking 27-13.
I got 26-10. That's so we're reading each other's mail. Yeah, 26-13.
Here are my props for tonight, Cam. Let me know what you think. Monday Night Football props. Jonathan Taylor, under 97.5 rushing yards. He's been under this number in 4 straight games. I expect San Fran to sell out against the run and make Rivers try and beat them. Same thing Seattle did when he went under this number last week as well. I also like Jonathan Taylor over 2.5 receptions. He had 3 last week. Abdullah had 5. I also like Abdullah over 1.5 catches.
Oh, yeah.
And chucking. George Kittle over 5.5 catches. He's been over this number in 4 of his last 5. Purdy loves Kittle, and the Colts are 22nd in the league against tight ends this season. So give me Kittle over 5.5 catches. And my last one, you'll like this. Brock Purdy over 11.5 rushing yards. He's been over this number in 3 of his last 5. Had 44 last week. He loves to use his legs when he's in trouble. I think he'll take off for at least 1 or 2. A same game parlay plus 850. And our bet boost tonight, Cam, is Purdy 10+ rushing yards, Kittle 6 catches, and Jonathan Taylor 3 catches boosted on Bally Bet Sportsbook and Casino. Go check it out. Drew and Stu Bet Boost. Our Bet Boost yesterday was so close.
Just like Drew texts me. I'm like, and the funny thing is, at the end of the game, I go in with our boy Mayo, and I see Detroit score a touchdown. I'm like, oh my God, I just saved like $700 worth of money line parlays because I had like Jacksonville with that. I did round robins. And then Pittsburgh wins. I see them celebrating because the sound was down. I literally I go, I'm done. I can't take any more football today. I was watching like The Simpsons and Bob Burgers and like a movie. I'm watching that Ravens game because I decided to put some money on. I didn't even enjoy it. I was just watching. I was so beat down from the day. I was just like, enough.
Cam, our only pick on our bet boost that lost this weekend was Mike Evans, 60 yards receiving.
We got fall, and no, the funny thing is, if he caught that ball, he might have slipped a tackle and gone to the end zone. But anyway, I digress, Drew. Here's the deal. I'm going to tell you about your picks tonight. By the way, I do love Drew's props, but I like the Abdullah one the most because you know what people are going to think? All about JT. That's why you're actually being contrarian. Abdullah's a scat back. Like that. The thing is, I've always thought he was a very good player. When he went to Nebraska, a lot of teams didn't use him properly. He's a serviceable NFL back, a very good guy. You know what he does? He's very elusive out of the backfield. He's a lot quicker and shiftier than people think. Drew, I think Abdullah might get 4 or 5 catches again. That's my favorite one of your props. And my other one, the Purdy rushing. If Indianapolis brings Grover, Stewart, and Buckner and like those massive house guys that they have, that's the thing. Once he gets by those guys, they're monsters. But they're like Purdy is a better athlete than people think. He can move.
I agree. First TD tonight. What are you thinking on the board?
Oh, Warren and Kittle. It's tight end you. I'm sticking to it. I get away from everything that works. So I'm going back to everything that used to work for me now till the end of my life.
Fair enough. Ends. I'm up 20 points in one of my semifinals. I need CMC not to get to 20 points. So Drew, it looks not looking good for me. I thought I won third in your league. It's only the consolation semifinal. I'm like, I was going to text you. Do I get $300 or something? Probably nothing. Do I get a pat on the back? You get $0.
I get a dinosaur wing? Not even a dinosaur wing. That's it. Oh, the best is Drew comes up. It's the boss versus the... So we're on this chat, right? Drew's buddies in his league just killed me. These guys at the SDPN. And then Drew puts up a thing. He goes, shit sandwich versus douchebag. I go, shit sandwich minus 4.5. That was Drew. That was so funny. And then Adam got mad. He's like, you guys should give us some respect. We're hockey guys winning a fantasy football pool. It's like, I agree. And Adam's a really nice guy, and I do give them respect, but fantasy football is pure.
It's fantasy football. No one cares.
Let's call it like basically fantasy football. If you have the least injuries and like a couple studs, you're going to win the league. It's pretty simple.
Exactly. Cam, we are getting into week 17 now.
Yes.
First up, before we get to that, we have a new promo code with Bally Bet Sports and Casino. You know what the code is? Empty cup, because Cam's always drinking out of his empty cups. They're like, let's call it something funny to do with Cam. And I said, let's call it empty cup.
You know what, Drew? You're right. I got a little bit left, but it's always, it's like, I don't know, it's like a habit or something. It's just, I got a lot of bad.
So join Bally with code empty cup. Download the Bally Bet app, register with promo code empty cup, make your first deposit, choose a bet, and submit a wager of at least $10. If your bet wins, you'll get a bonus based on the odds of your wager. If your odds of your wager are minus 500 to plus 300, you get $50 in bonus bets. If it's plus 300 to plus 900, you get $200 in bonus bets. And if you win a $10 bet for plus 900 or greater, you get $400 in bonus bets, Cam.
That's
$400 bonus bets for a $10 wager. As long as you win.
This is why that company, these guys get it. That's exactly what you have to do. You're getting pumped over the weekend. You need a friend that's there for you. And I find empty cup funny because at the bar, I always have an empty glass or an empty cup. People are like, Cam wants another. It works so amazing. Or it should be empty bank account too, after what happened this week. But now our friends at Bally's, I'm going to throw some things together. Drew, you know what the best thing it's going to be? We have 2 weeks left for this in this season. We could salvage something. We just got to be very good.
Right. And I will mention that this is a U.S. only offer for our fans in America. Canada, nothing yet for you, but
we're working on it.
Viewers, empty cup. Use it. Hit that plus 900 bet for $10 and win $400 in bonus bets. I don't know.
Empty cup. Yeah, there you go.
Empty cup. That's right. All right. Starting with Dallas, Washington, our first game on the Christmas Day slate, Cam. Are you going to be watching these on Christmas, or are you like doing stuff with your family? What's your plan?
My brother from Calgary is coming into town.
Ooh.
We see each other maybe once every year or two. And because my dad's getting older and stuff, so he made a big effort. So he actually arrives in town tomorrow morning. So yeah, we're going up to it's actually funny. I'm going to the house of a Dallas, my cousin. He's a huge Dallas Cowboys fan.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you'll be betting on the Commanders right in front of him, right?
Oh, he hates that team so much right now. Like I once in a while, like we don't talk. I don't text him because I know how upset he gets. Like he's a real, like he gets, like when he was younger, he used to throw and break stuff. I go, Mike, you got to relax. I go, I'm a Seahawk fan. Like, we've been through it all. Like, you know what I mean? But he's older, married, his beautiful wife, great kids. Like, you know what I mean? Drew, he's doing like you, successful family man. But yeah, his love-hate relationship with the Cowboys is strong. How do I lay 6.5 with this team? What do we do here?
I'm going Dallas 6.5 because I think it's going to be Josh Johnson playing quarterback in Washington.
If it's Josh Johnson, I'm in on Dallas then.
That's what I mean. And I think Dallas, what they do is they show up on holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, everything.
I agree with that.
Friday. So I will say the Dallas Cowboys will show up on Christmas and a little ho-ho-ho win by 21 points. It's going to be Dallas minus 6.5. Yeah, I think that's it. I think this game's an easy game, especially if Josh Johnson's at quarterback. If it's Mariota,
nothing's easy.
Fair. Nothing's easy, especially with us the last couple weeks. Yeah, give me Dallas to win the first of the triple header on Christmas Day. And speaking of, we will be doing our next show on Wednesday, not Thursday this week, because Thursday is Christmas. So we'll have an updated Christmas special on Wednesday, talking about the games on Wednesday, our props and everything for the Thursday slate. All right, Cam, we're both on Dallas?
Yeah, we are.
All right, up next, the Detroit Lions, who have been eliminated from the playoff contention because that embarrassing loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers, quite frankly, against the Minnesota Vikings. J.J. McCarthy.
Minnesota Wild. I love it.
Vikings, J.J. McCarthy probably out, which means Max Brosmer's playing quarterback, Cam. Lions -6.
We're not laying -6, -6, -13. What dog covers then? Like, are we going to play this game? Because I'll tell you something. The only dog we had in our card was Jacksonville, and it won. So I'm sick and tired of looking at minuses. I want to look at pluses. Empty cup, minus. I want a full cup, right? Even though empty cup's a good promo code. Is McCarthy going to play? No. Do you really want to?
It's not decided yet. If he plays, I like Minnesota.
If he plays, I Minnesota. Did they not beat these guys outright earlier on in the season?
In Detroit, yeah.
Detroit sucks. You know what? Give me Minnesota. I don't even care if Brosner play. You know what? The defense hung in that game when the Giants got the ball. Whatever you think, is Detroit going to go into Minnesota?
Yeah, the Giants only covered because the defensive touchdown. Like,
I know
they couldn't move the ball at all.
Minnesota's defense has been playing better.
I'm going to go Detroit still just because I think it's too bad of a spot. If it's J.J. McCarthy, I'll be switching my pick, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'll be switching picks too, but the bottom line is I can't ask Detroit with anybody quarterbacking to lay almost a touchdown on the road.
Fair enough. All right, where do you think Mystery Tiebreaker Man is on this one?
Oh, he's on Detroit.
Correct. Tiebreaker Man on Detroit with me. Up next.
So now what are you going to do here? So you're telling me
Thursday night, it looks like Chris Aludakun will be quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs, +13 at home against the Denver Broncos. Cam, there's almost 80% of the public on the Denver Broncos already.
I'm not betting Kansas City. I don't care. Look at Kansas City every week. One time I get off Tennessee and think these guys are going to win. Sorry, I'm never betting on this team again. I'm taking Denver. I don't care if the spread's -18.5. Denver. Don't care.
I'm going
every
Chiefs.
time I got off. Every time I got on KC or told me, "Oh, your Cam KC's not that bad." You know what they did? You know what their ATS record is? It sucks. It sucks.
They're 5-10 ATS on the season. 4-4 at home though. This is their last home game of the season. It's on Christmas Day. People have tickets, presents. I think they'll keep it close enough, or the Denver or backdoor special.
They're 5-10 ATS on the season. That's horrible.
I know, but 4-4 at home.
I'm taking Denver.
Cam, I'm only taking it because of the percentage of people on Denver. This feels like this line should be 17.5. Like, why is it only 13? It feels like a trap. Like you would get Denver bets if this was 16.5. Would you not?
Yeah, I'm still taking Denver at 13. Want to know why? Because literally after that loss to Jacksonville, I don't know what Sean Payton's going to do. But the thing about Kansas City is the problem is I want to take a dog when I don't know any points they're going to score against Denver. I don't think they get 13 points in this game. And I don't think they get 13. Denver gets 27. I cover Denver.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 24-13.
24-13 you cover.
Yeah, so KC's got 6, last second touchdown to make it 13. Garbage time, backdoor cover. Give me KC Chiefs on Christmas night to give Drew a little holiday gift, or it's going to be coal in my stocking when Denver's up 40 points.
We already got coal for gagging the last few weeks, but let's just try to change it around.
Where do you think Mystery Tiebreaker Man is on this one?
He's on Denver.
Incorrect. On the Chiefs, surprisingly.
See, everything I do with this team is wrong. I don't even know. Like, when I look at that logo, I told you, pass. I want next year. I want passes. And I'll tell you, the Titans aren't going to be my pass team anymore. They're covering.
Yeah, now they are after we got off of it. So
Exactly. You got to stick with the program.
All right, moving on. Saturday, December 27th, 4:30 Eastern. LA Chargers hosting the Houston Texans. The Chargers absolutely smoked the Dallas Cowboys. They're -2 at home. No, Cam, Texans front seven.
This is my game.
This might be my game. I love Houston in this spot.
So do I, Drew. Everybody, you know what? And I was wrong about the Chargers. Horrible pick against Dallas. When you're wrong, and was I wrong? But Houston with that team, the big difference, man. You know what, Herbert? You got the guy. No, another quarterback will put in the good list. Who's nice, not naughty. Yeah. Herbert. He's saving this team's season with his balls. This guy is like taking hits. But against Houston, this is a whole other story. Houston didn't play very well against the Raiders. Back on track game. This will be a mineral pick for me. I like Houston outright. I will take the 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised that more people are betting on the Chargers in the spot. I guess they still haven't beat the Cowboys. It's a popular game that people watch. And Houston struggled against the Raiders, so everyone's going to be on the Chargers now. And I think the Chargers will lose this game outright, Cam. I think
so do I. I think Houston will win this game by like 4 to 6 points.
And Houston wants this win because the Bills face the Eagles and the Chargers face them. So if they win, they could jump all the way to the 5 seed in the AFC from the 7th. And that's a big spot.
We're in agreement. Well, that one's going to I can tell you that one's going to be in the 5. That's done. Yeah,
we'll see.
No, it's going to be there. That's a good
Baltimore at Green Bay. The Saturday night game, Packers -2.5. It looks like Lamar Jackson will play. He said he's okay, which makes me more mad because I'm like, why didn't you come back in the game then? Anyways, Packers -2.5. Looks like Jordan Love might play. We'll see how he is after his concussion if he clears protocol. If not, Malik Willis -2.5 at home. I think I still like the Packers in the spot. I think the Ravens have mailed it in.
I'm on the Packers and I don't like it. I don't like that collapse, but if you can't do it now against Baltimore, thing is, I don't care. Green Bay, you should be able to shred that defense.
That's what I'm thinking.
The New England Patriots make Stephon Diggs look like friggin' Jerry Rice.
And we know what Love can do is he loves those backwards fadeaways, deep 70-yard passes.
As long as they're not picked, we'll be fine in this game. 2.5 cubes of cheese on the Christmas wheel, please. I don't like this game, though. This game has got trouble written all over it.
If it's Snoop Huntley, I love it even more. It probably goes to 4.5, 5.
You know what? If it's Snoop Huntley, I might take Baltimore because that line will be 5. And Green Bay ain't going to cover that spread. Huntley's fine. Actually, you know what? If Lamar starts, I'm betting Green Bay. If Huntley starts, I'm betting Baltimore because the line will go from 2.5 to at least 4.5, and that's good enough for me. Green Bay doesn't have the ability to beat anybody by margin. They don't.
Hey, they beat the Bears by 7 2 weeks ago for us.
On the last play, we got okay. Yeah,
that was lucky. I know.
Yeah,
but they should have won by margin against the Bears yesterday, so it doesn't matter. Or Saturday night.
You're right.
All right, your Jacksonville Jaguars going to Indianapolis, take on the Colts. Colts probably eliminated from playoff contention tonight against San Fran, but we'll see. Jags have a chance, Cam, now to get the 1 seed in the AFC because they beat Denver outright. They just need New England to lose one game down the stretch here, and they need to go undefeated. -6.5 at Indy. I know Indy doesn't win a lot in Jacksonville, but I don't know, Cam. This is a lot of points in division game.
I like Indy. Guys, here's the theory. It's the zigzag theory. Jacksonville beat Denver. Now their stock is at an all-time high. Do I love the Jaguars? I do. Actually, in the AFC, if Buffalo is not going to get it done,
one of the few preseason predictions we got right, calling Jags to win that division, Cam.
We actually did some okay. Some of our picks weren't that bad. Indianapolis, it's too many points. You know what the funny thing is? I would like to see, even if Phillip Rivers starts, like, hey, Richardson, can you go out there and run some Wildcat?
I'm thinking if they lose tonight, it might be Richardson.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. And I think Richardson, despite all of his stuff, he is just going to try to run wild in that game and say, you know what? He has a lot to prove for his financial future.
And he also said, he's like, yeah, my vision's mostly still there. Like, dude, what did you do?
I don't know. I'm taking Indy 6.5. I can tell you that.
Yeah, too many points in division game. Even if it's just a running game with Jonathan Taylor, I think they can keep it close enough. 21-17. That's what that feels like to me, right?
Yeah. Even 24-20. Like, I think Indy hangs in this game and
loses close.
And covers.
All right. Tampa Bay going to Miami to take on the Dolphins. Dolphins starting Quinn Ewers once again, and they've made it known that Mike McDaniel will not be going anywhere. He will be returning in 2026 as their head coach. Whether or not you agree with that decision, it's not our decision to make. They'll have a high pick. They probably trade for a quarterback because Tua is going to get released. Dolphins are a mess. That's besides the point. Tampa needs this win because that means that week 18 against Carolina will decide the division. So I got to go Tampa Bay here. If you ever, whatever the doctor needs to get you right, Cam, it's, hey, you guys want to go against the Dolphins? That'll make you feel better. Give me Tampa Bay -5.5.
I don't know. I go to see my doctor and expecting a good bill of health, a colonoscopy, a liver scan, and other things that just don't really sound very good around the holiday season. I just want how about, hey, how we doing? And have a nice conversation instead of him getting a little bit wild with me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Okay. Anyway, I'm taking Tampa Bay too, and this team is really pissing me off. But I have no faith in the Miami Dolphins covering any number. I think that loss to Pittsburgh, basically, they're on vacation after that game.
That's what I'm thinking, because they didn't even show up against Cincinnati. It was a joke.
This next game, Drew, might be in my minerals too.
Pittsburgh going to Cleveland, take on the Browns. The Browns +4 at home, coming off their cover against the Buffalo Bills. A lot of things went right for them in that game, except for Quinshon Judkins breaking his leg. Poor guy, rookie. That was
hard to watch.
Yeah. It was a weird play too. It wasn't even like a hard hit. It was just the way he got twisted. It just snapped. Steelers, big win over the Lions. If they win this game, they clinch the AFC North, Cam.
The Cleveland Browns are going to put this on the reel. Put this on the reel. The Cleveland Browns, and I'll give Shedeur Sanders. I wish he wouldn't like chirp so much and do stupid shit. But you know what? He's having fun out there. The Cleveland Browns, Aaron Rodgers in cold. I hope it's the coldest fucking day of the year. Is going to go into Cleveland and get murdered by that defense. He will not finish this game. He is going to get slammed. Cleveland wins outright. Outright.
I'm seeing my issue is I'm worried that the Lions are.
Don't be worried. Cleveland played with Buffalo. Buffalo's way better than Pittsburgh. Divisional game, we're getting 4. People, Pittsburgh's great because they beat the Lions. They're not great. They're not great. Cleveland defense could kill them. And Drew, if they don't cover in this game, I don't know. Anyway, you got me a bottle of Crown Royal before. I'll get you something for your kids. You convince
me. I'll get Cleveland +4. I think they'll keep it close enough.
If they lose, I think it's by a field goal in a heartbreaking fashion. Or like they have a lead and Boswell.
It'll be a pick 6 or something if they don't cover.
Yeah. Like Drew, I feel very confident about this game, actually.
Up next, the New England Patriots -13 on the road in New York take on the Jets. Cook will start at quarterback again. Aaron Glenn confirmed that. Cam, 80% are on the New England Patriots, which means automatically I got to go Jets, but I don't like it. I think the Jets could easily get smoked in the spot, but it's a division matchup, 13 points, a lot of points. New England might just be like looking ahead to the Miami game to clinch the AFC East. So give me the Jets to cover this number.
I'll take the Jets, but I hate it.
Yeah,
this game has got no contest potential, no mineral potential. It's just I can see New England actually winning this game by 13 points or 14. It's like, and I want to take the dog when we're getting that many points, but the problem with the Jets are just so shit.
So bad.
The Saints took these guys.
Do you think Aaron Glenn is one and done?
I like Aaron Glenn, but the problem with the team is it's not like we have to fire the coach, but it's a whole
their roster's brutal.
It's a franchise issue. Yeah. They don't know. So who's wrong then? Salah's an idiot. This guy's you know what? Are you going to look in the mirror and say maybe just this whole fucking franchise is shit? It's not just the fucking coach. You guys suck. Get better. Like New England figures it out. They have a couple bad years. Now look at them now. They're fighting for a division. The Jets are just the Jets. They'll do this shit every year, and it's ridiculous. Like the fact that and they're in New York. Like it's like, you know what I mean? Like this is the product you're giving the people of Meadowlands, New Jersey to watch your games. I'd be wearing a bag over my head. But anyway, I'll take 13 bags.
Fireman Al or Fireman Fred?
Fireman Al. It's Fireman Ed. I like, Fireman Al. What, the guy who's a traitor to his team, remember? All the fans like, screw you, Ed. You didn't want, remember? Because they were so bad, he turned on them and then he wanted to come back. It's like, we don't want you, Ed. Me and Rez, you were joking about. It's like, Fireman Ed needs to retire the helmet and bring on a new generation. Because you know what that guy is to the team? He's a fucking bad luck. They need a new guy.
It's like the boom guy in Dallas for the Dallas Stars on the glass. I hate that guy. He's such a loser.
No. Basically, it's like I would actually tell Fireman Ed, know what we've done since you've been the representative of the Jets? Absolutely nothing. You know what? How many people are broke with this team? Everybody. And
he's
we
like
live in New York.
Guy in Buffalo for the Bills.
The Jets should hire a guy who looks like Grimace, like a Grimace character, but green. And he's new gangrene. And we got like back in the Jets days.
They should have the Grinch. They should have the Grinch in there, like being their guy.
I don't give a fuck if it's the Grinch, a green fucking stuffed animal, a marshmallow that's green, anything but human Ed. Ed, You're fired. Somebody else is in. It's time for a change. Sorry, right. Drew. Actually, I have very strong opinions about this subject. I think Ed's a disaster.
Fair enough. He looks like Ed the cable guy.
He tells people too, shut up. I remember one kid was doing the chant and he told a kid to shut. He's like, I'm Fireman Ed. You know what? You do that to my kid, Ed? I'll see you in the fucking parking lot with me and my bike. And we'll see who the fireman is. Yeah. Like, are you kidding me? Like a kid wanted to do the JETS and he got mad. He goes, that's my gig. Dude, you're a tool.
Up next, Cam's second and third favorite ones in the NFL. Yeah. The Saints going to Tennessee to take on the Titans. The Titans plus 2.5 at home, Cam. We said last week you can't take the Saints as a favorite, but I think you might have to here in Tennessee, Cam. I don't know. I'll let you decide this game because I have no idea.
This is the Shit Bowl, sponsored by Cam's Empty Cup. I'm looking at, is there anything? No, there's no, hold on. Good to the last drop. Now it's really empty. Tennessee plus 2.5 sips.
What?
And I'm going to tell you why. And hey, Mikey, the Saints, I should have been betting these guys the last 4 weeks. They're on a heater, ATS, but you know what? Tennessee's playing a lot better too. This is the thing. The Saints were at home against the Jets. Now they go on the road. Tennessee beat KC. You know what? This game is going to be a field goal game. So when I think it's going to be tight, Drew, I got to take the Titans. And I really like that. You know how I feel. The Saints are kind of like a team that I always wish well upon, but I'm taking Tennessee.
I got to go New Orleans here, Cam, just because the Titans hadn't won a single home game until last week when they faced that third string quarterback. I think the Saints defense is very good. It's underrated, Cam. I think the Saints defense can keep it close enough to win this game by 3. 2.5, they essentially just have to win the football game. I think the Saints are a better football team. Give me New Orleans minus 2.5. Where do you think Mystery Tiebreaker Man is on this one?
I think he's going to see the Lord over Christmas. Saints.
You are correct. Silent night. That's
night, holy night.
All right, Carolina, your other Cats hosting your Seahawks. Yeah, back-to-back games with your teams.
Dude, this is really, it's been tough. Over the holidays, my children are all fighting each other in the same league. What do I do? Do I become one of the parents who has like half shirt my one son and half shirt the other? You know when they do the old split jersey? I got to get a split jersey. This is tough, but no.
And you do have a Carolina Panthers jersey.
I do, but Seahawks are, when it comes push to shove, Seahawks are my favorite football team in the league. Always will, always have been. I just like loser teams because, hey, I like to be a friend of the losers. This game's tough. I know what? Carolina might be a popular home dog. I'm going to take Seattle in this spot. I think this has got trap for the dog written all over it. I think Seattle wins this game by 10 points.
I think Seattle may lose.
Drew, I'm telling you, Drew. Outright. Drew, I'm going to tell you. What did you say?
I think Seattle might lose this game outright, Cam. I think this is a weird spot for them, coming off their emotional victory over the LA Rams. This is just to me, it looks like the same script as the Rams when the Carolina Panthers beat them. Everyone's going to be on Seattle's side, big favorites, and like they're not
though. The betting public is leaning Carolina right now.
It's barely though. I think by Sunday it'll be changed. I just think this is potential for them to get punched.
I'm going to be honest with you, Drew. Drew's right on this one. I just thought because they're posting a 7, they could have a 6 if that line goes to 6.5. Know what it is, Drew? I think the books, they should have posted a 6.5, got some Seattle money, and then took it to, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what, Drew? I hate to do this. I really want Seattle to win. They need home. But you're right. Now they got to go and win by a touchdown. Carolina's actually, their fans were jacked in that game. I don't know what to do with this game, Drew. Can you help me?
It's their last home game of the season, Cam. A chance to essentially say,
I can't believe I'm doing this. Carolina, you're right.
Oh, he's switching it.
You're right.
I think Seattle can win this game, but
they're not going to. If they win, it's by 7, and it's a put. Like that's kind of their. Do you think that's their threshold? 7?
Yeah, I'm thinking like.
Seattle's probably going to win this game by 3. It's going to be a dog fight.
That's I think. I think it's going to be closer than people think.
Bird fight.
I'm going to be sprinkling on Carolina's money
line. Okay. You know what, Drew? You're onto it. I like it.
All right, up next, the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow, T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, that electric offense.
Bengals by 50.
Going against Arizona, who keeps looking okay until the end.
They just blow it.
Their worst coaching staff. They had a chance to win yesterday.
They blow.
And they blew it. Cam, Bengals by 7.
What do you think?
I think I got to go with the dog here. It's a lot.
Are you nuts? We went with Arizona before. Like, this team doesn't cover numbers.
I know.
Do you know they're 1-9 ATS in their last 10 games?
I know.
But you're right. Why is this happening?
Cincinnati's defense is just so shit.
They are shit, but I'm taking Cincinnati, and this could be switched. This is going against everything. I'm just saying though, Cincinnati's offense, like if they get any type of stops, Arizona's dead.
Cam, I'm just done taking these bad teams to cover big numbers. That's it. I'm done.
You're actually thinking right, and I'm.
The Bengals are 5-10, and we're taking them to cover by 1 on a touchdown. Like, I don't know. I have to blindly take the Cardinals here plus 7.
You know what, Drew? I'm not even going to argue with you because this is probably. Arizona outright. We didn't see it coming. Like, you know what I mean? It's just
that wouldn't even shock me. That wouldn't.
And right after Cincinnati shit kicks the Dolphins too. You might be on.
What do we say? We go back the other way. When you see something, you go the other way, and that's what I'm doing here.
I can't switch both picks. I'm on Cincinnati for now.
Fair
but
enough.
That 7 looks good. You're right.
The Giants going to Las Vegas. What are these shit games? The Raiders hosting the Giants. Raiders kept it close against Houston. -1.5 at
Raiders.
home.
Minerals.
Raiders. I'm going Giants here, Cam.
You fucking nuts. That team sucks more than the Raiders. Raiders
Cam,
almost beat. What?
I think the Raiders had their game of the year last week against Houston, almost pulled it off. The Giants looked like shit. Lost to the Minnesota Vikings.
I can't do it.
You know what the doctor ordered? A trip to Vegas for the boys. Jackson Dart just going out getting drunk.
Hey,
right before
I saw
the game.
Jackson Dart at the blackjack table at 4 o'clock in the morning on a heater. You know what? I'm taking the Raiders. Gino's Pizza. Can I get 1.5 stale, shitty crusts to go? I think the Raiders win by 3 crusts.
I don't think the Raiders should be favored against any single team.
I don't think the Raiders should be favored either, but it's 1.5. And literally, this game to me, again, it's one of those games. Imagine you're tied up and the guy has a gun and goes, you have to pick this game right. I'd have a lot of problems because I'm dead. I'm taking the Raiders, but I don't like it at all.
I think the Raiders O-line will have some issues with the Giants D-line. That's their one good thing is their defensive pressure. Though they looked okay against Houston, who has a better defense. I don't know, Cam. I just have to blindly take the Giants here. I can't take the Raiders as a favorite. I just can't do it. Where do you think mystery tiebreaker man is on this one?
Raiders.
Correct. On Cam's Raiders. Up next, a very tough game. The 10-5 Eagles going to Buffalo to take on the 11-4 Bills. The Bills have lost one game at home the last 2 years, and unfortunately, we were on the Bills in that game against the Patriots. Bills -2.5. 74% of the public is already betting on the Bills, Cam.
I'm betting the Bills with just because I didn't care about my record in this game. I'm cheering for Buffalo.
I think the Bills are going to lose this game.
They're going to what?
I think they're going to lose this game.
I might switch it, but I don't care, Drew. I can't support the Eagles after just the way they get called. I'm watching that like Washington game. I'm like, wait, what's going on with these guys? Like it's almost they do it with so much smoke and mirrors. It blows me away. I'm taking Buffalo, but Philadelphia is probably the play. This is a straight heart pick, so I'm on Buffalo. I like your team more.
The Eagles are getting Jalen Carter back, Lane Johnson back, which is the two studs on both sides of the ball. They want to move up in the seeding. The Bills are pretty much locked into a wild card spot, and a loss here would give New England the division, so they do want to win, I guess, to stay alive in the division. It's a huge game for Buffalo. It's just, I don't know, Cam. Like, the Bills have so many issues on offense. Against tight defensive lines, like good defenses, the Bills struggle. Like Houston, we saw it. Can the Bills win this game? Obviously they can. I just don't like that so many people are already on the Buffalo side. I got to take the Eagles here +2.5.
Fair enough. The Eagles could win this game. I don't want to cheer for them. It's pretty simple.
And they don't look good. The Eagles do not look good. They didn't look good against Washington.
You guys think they look good as they're going for 2 points and trying to embarrass the Washington Commanders? That's perfect. Because now, anytime the Eagles, you made a big mistake there. Because when Washington, if Janian Daniels does come back and they actually get their shit together and you guys play a bad game, they're going to fucking punch you in the face so hard, you're going to come get up and they're going to hit you again. They
better be worried about Dan Quinn trying to injure some of their players.
No, I'm with you. That was a big mistake. Like, you don't do that.
He even said, he's like, why are you guys going for 2 up 17 points in the
it was ridiculous. And they already knocked Mariota out of the game. And this is what you're doing to this team. I get it. We have divisional rivals, but you know what? That's bulletin.
Kim, that's why no one respects Nick Sirianni. Like, there's no other head coach to be like, yeah, Sirianni's a nice guy.
I'm going to tell you something. You're right. The coaching fraternity is going, that's such a low class shit move. And don't worry about it. You know what the best is? In the NFL, like a Raven, not the Baltimore Ravens, but real Ravens in life, they have photographic memories. They're never going to forget. And every time somebody can kick the Eagles while they're down, they're going to kick them in the nuts. That was that was a shitty thing to do, man.
It was just you're just embarrassing them. They already lost their quarterback.
Exactly. Like, leave them alone. I get it.
Where do you think mystery tiebreaker man is on this one?
He's on Buffalo.
Correct. On the Bills.
His second favorite team after the Chiefs.
All right. Sunday night football. The Chicago Bears going to San Fran. The line is off the board currently. Do you see a line, Cam?
I see San Fran 2.5.
Okay, so let's go with that. San Fran 2.5. There we go. I just refreshed the Bally Bet.
Is it 2.5?
68% of the public is on San Fran, Cam.
I like the Bears. Drew, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm having a lot of problems with a lot of games on this schedule.
You love a lot of favorites this week.
No, I like a lot of dogs. I'm looking at my minerals are all going to be 3 dogs.
Yeah, but you like a lot of the favorites in the games that I took.
Chicago is +2.5, Drew.
It's a big dog.
So if I like favorites, I'd be betting on San Francisco, wouldn't I? And the next game, I'm going to take the damn dog too. So how many dogs do I got?
I'm taking San Fran.
Fine, take San Fran. You know what? San Fran's this game to me again a total coin flip.
Yeah, that's why I'm just going to take the home team just because. Listen, Bears fans, I respect you. Stop coming at us in the comments.
You come at Drew this week.
Great comeback.
All hate towards the Bears directed Drew. This has nothing to do.
That onside kick was amazing. You guys just smoked Dobbs and got the ball back and win the game outright. DJ Moore's catch and OT was amazing. Credit to you. You slayed the Demons. Probably clinched the playoff spot with that. I think they did actually. Yeah, I don't know. They need this win so bad, the Bears do, and I think they blow it. So give me San Fran.
Jacksonville clinched their playoff spot yesterday, did they not?
Yeah, that they have a chance at the 1 seed now.
Okay, that makes me like Indy more. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Yeah, Drew, I hate this game. I might switch it. I might have 9 switches this week because who knows? I switch, I don't switch.
Where do you think Mystery Tiebreaker Man is on this one?
Niners.
Incorrect on Chicago.
4-2. I was going for a nice run there, but fuck that up too.
The Rams on Monday Night Football going to Atlanta take on the Falcons. The Falcons +8 after defeating the Cardinals by 7. Cam, I know you love betting on the Falcons as underdogs here, but the long rest, the Rams getting beaten in a huge game in prime time. I think the Rams come in here and win this game by 30+.
I think the Rams kill them too. And I was actually looking at the home dog and I just thought about it and said, no. McVay and those guys who will be so prepared in this game. The Rams might be the most like Atlanta. You guys are done. Like you went in and barely beat Arizona. You're a bad football team. You know what the Rams do to bad football teams? They put them in pretzels. I wish the line was 7. It's 8. That's fine because that's the whole thing. They post a 7. People are going to unload their bank accounts on LA. Rams by 16-20 in this game. I agree. Give me the Rams.
Yeah, and I like how
I want to take 8 with Atlanta.
You were like, I'm taking the dog in the next game, and didn't take the dog.
I lied. I told you, Drew. I don't even know what's happening. It's been a hard month. I'm not going to lie. My head's not in the game. A lot of these losses have hurt. I stuck. You know what I did? I stuck with Jacksonville though. I love that game all week. I got to have more conviction.
The one team that doesn't let me down, Cam, is the Colorado Avalanche.
Dude, I wish I was an Avalanche fan. By the way, so how's it going with me and Drew? We're getting pumped with our picks. Our buddy needs the Leafs to do well. They're not even going to make the fucking play. Like, this has been a disaster month, and the Raptors can't even beat the Brooklyn Nets. Like, this has been a nightmare.
The Leafs might be the worst team in the league right now.
What?
Yeah, the Leafs might be the worst team in the league.
They're horrible.
That's what I'm saying. They might be
like the Sabres. I go to a Sabre game and there's like efforts and like what the Leafs look horrible.
Horrible.
That Nashville game, I told you, I thought that was the game like. You know, the stick in the mud game or whatever you call it. Like you found a way to screw up that game when you should have won. Like that just tells me all I need. Like who's fired? Sure, you can fire Berube. No, we should fire everybody on the team but him.
I know they blame the coach, and I'm like,
I'm so sick and tired. Like, what do you want the guy to do? And then if I had a team that with that kind of work ethic at my press conference, I'd say I'm so done with these slugs. I would get fired because I'd go. I can't believe this is happening. He's trying not to say.
I'd be like, let me out of this misery and let me have a happy Christmas. Just fire me already. It's just,
exactly.
Where do you think? Our best bets of the week are gold, silver, and bronze.
No, where's mystery tiebreaker? No, we're on the Rams. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, Cam. Our gold, silver, and bronze selections. We will start with our bronze. Where are you leaning in your bronze? You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
All right. My bronze selection will be, shockingly, the Carolina Panthers +7 against Seattle. I think this game is closer than people think. Give me Carolina +7.
I'm on you with Carolina, too. I have 4 games circled. I'm going to leave one out due to not knowing quarterback information. You're right, Drew. Carolina, like Seattle goes in there. Carolina's defense with Horn and those guys can do enough. You might be on to something. They might beat Seattle outright. I hope they don't.
Are you on Carolina as your bronze too then?
Yes, I am.
Oh, all right.
And I'll give you my silver right now. Are you ready?
Yep.
My name is Cleveland Brown. I'm here to say, Aaron Rodgers, you're down. You're not getting up. Browns, old friends and new friends and even a pooch. I'll take 4 barks with the dog pound. Down, boy. Drew, I'm telling you, I think they beat Pittsburgh outright.
It's definitely possible. Yeah, I love that pick.
I want more than 4, but I'll take 4.
My silver will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Miami on the road. I think they're going to smoke the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins have checked out. Nothing. They just want the season to end. Give me Tampa Bay with their playoff lives on the line to win by 5.5.
So basically, you're coming up with the NFL conspiracy theory that Carolina beats Seattle outright, Tampa Bay wins, and then sets up the final week of the season for a super game.
I think if Carolina wins, it doesn't matter what happens week 18. Like, I could be wrong.
Okay, well, yeah, we have to figure out tiebreakers. Okay, yeah. Gold, Houston.
Yep, my gold is also the Houston.
Wow,
Texans.
we're on 2 out of 3. What is this, Meatloaf? 2 out of 3 ain't bad, baby. We can bet all night. We ain't getting nowhere.
I don't know what Meatloaf is.
You don't know Meatloaf, the singer?
Oh,
like
it's
a bat out of hell, I'll be gone in the morning.
Oh, he died.
That's Meatloaf.
He's
the
dead,
guy
right?
in Fight Club. Yes.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah.
No, he's very dead. Yeah, he has a song called 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Because, baby, we can love all. It ain't getting us nowhere. That's like our bets. We're going nowhere.
I remember there was a play on Broadway.
He's actually a good actor.
What was the play called? It was based on his life or something.
It's probably called Bat Out of Hell.
Oh, I think you're right. Hang on.
That's my guess because that's his like big album.
Bat of Hell, the musical. Yeah. Bat of Hell, the musical.
See, Drew? Hey, guys, sorry about, I know I screwed up April Wine once or whatever, but you know what? These things were on the spot and I apologize for my musical
what did you say?
flaw.
You said Aerosmith?
No, I said Aerosmith instead of Van Halen, and I fucked up another one too, and I apologize.
Unbelievable how bad Cam is at music stuff, eh?
I make one mistake. No, but know what it is, Drew? We do so many, like my brain just went, you have to, like you do it. Like you call the Minnesota Vikings the Minnesota Wild. That's what happens when we do shows.
Yeah, I always do it.
Drew's kids are sick and stuff like that. Of course he's going to once in a while he's going to go bonkers.
Oh, Cam, it's like clockwork every year. It's like, oh, it's Christmas break. The daycare's closed, school's closed. Oh, the kids are sick.
Yeah.
Like, oh, perfect. They're home.
Welcome. Perfect for Christmas. Bring out the Lysol. You know what? I like Lysol. Disinfectants is my gold pick.
Lysol disinfectant.
You have to get the doorknobs going. Oh, dude, getting sick on Christmas is the worst.
The worst. All right, that does it for the Drew and Stu podcast for week 17. We'll be back on Wednesday with a prop special for the Christmas Day slate and the Sunday slate and Saturday slate, everything else. So props, any pick changes, anything like that on Wednesday this week, which is Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas, everybody, to you and yours. Maybe we'll come with some ugly Christmas sweaters, Cam. You think you can pull that off?
I bought a really nice one for my lady, but I couldn't find one in my size. I was going to get a nice Snoopy one, but couldn't find it.
All right. Well, at least you got a Santa hat or something. We'll see.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. I got to go to the store and pick up my game. I'll go to
the dollar store and get a Santa hat for $1.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. If I can't do that, then I am a real Grinch.
Yes, exactly. All right. Please click like. Please click subscribe. Please rate and review on all audio platforms. Use code Empty Cup if you're in the U.S. when you sign up for Bally for our crazy promo. Cam's Empty Cup. He's still drinking out of it.
Yeah, sure am.
And we will see you on Wednesday. Happy holidays, everybody.
It is empty.